The following is a presentation of Region 11 Spring Sports on 104 The Ranch and CacheValleyDaily.com. This broadcast of Region 11 Sports is brought to you by Cache Valley Daily and the Cache Valley Media Group, covering the Skyview Bobcats, Green Canyon Wolves, Logan Grizzlies, Bear River Bears, Ridgeline Riverhawks, and Mountain Crest Mustangs. Now it's time for Region 11 Sports on 104 The Ranch and CacheValleyDaily.com.
Good evening and welcome to Skyview High School here at Bobcat Stadium in Smithfield as the Skyview Bobcats are hosting the Logan Grizzlies in Region 11 Spring Sports here on 104.5 FM and also video streaming on CacheValleyDaily.com. This matchup in girls lacrosse should be a good one as the Skyview Bobcats, it's senior night for the Bobcats. They are 4-6 overall on the season, 3-5 in region play. Logan 0-10, looking for their first win on the season. And of course, they've each got one more game headed into the state playoffs. Friday, Logan will be hosting Green Canyon, and Friday, Skyview will be at Bear River. But again, it should be a good contest here in Smithfield. John Newbold here with you. And, of course, if you're watching on CacheValleyDaily.com, our video streaming is powered by Adams Wealth Advisors. Adams Wealth Advisors wants to understand your family, job, hobbies, and goals to earn your long-term financial trust. Visit AdamsWealthAdvisors.com to schedule time with an advisor today. They bring you Region 11 Sports. Region 11 Spring Sports here on CacheValleyDaily.com, and Maddie Franson running the camera for us. We appreciate her help. Dallin Dacus in studio. But again, it's senior night here in Smithfield, and for the Bobcats, Kendra Favela, she is one of the team captains. She's a 4-year starter, and she's played lacrosse for 4 years. She plans to attend Snow College after her senior year. Also, another senior, Sierra Young, is also a captain. She's played for 3 years. She plans on attending Utah State after high school and planning on an LDS mission after going to school. And then Paula Heydrich, she's from an exchange student, I understand, from Germany. So she's only played 1 year. She'll head back to Germany after her high school experience here in Smithfield. And Mackenzie Gunnell, she has played for 4 years, and she plans on attending Snow College as well, and she plans on being a nurse and going to their nursing school there at Snow College. So that's the seniors for senior night here at Skyview. When you look at these two teams, obviously the records are completely different. Skyview 4-6 overall, 0-10 for Logan, still looking for their first win. The biggest difference is Skyview's able to get some goals. They are averaging about 10 points per match, whereas Logan, they're averaging around 2. They're just struggling to get the ball in the net and just continue to get the ball and just have the ball in their favor. And the other thing defensively for the Grizzlies, that they've struggled all season defensively controlling the ball, but they've given up an average of 15 points per contest. Skyview, on the other hand, they average 10, they give up 9. So for Skyview to continue with their success throughout this match and then Bear River on Friday and then through state, they're going to have to do a good job defensively, or a better job, to take care of business and maybe make a run here in the state championship. So in the goal for each team, for Skyview, Marjorie Towdy, 85 saves at goal this season, so she's averaging about 8.5 saves per contest. And then when you're looking at Logan, Anna Treviso is there back as goalie, and she's averaging about 6 saves on each contest, 64 for the season. So we're looking forward to a good one here on 104.5 FM. Region 11 Spring Sports, again, brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, visit your local McDonald's for pickup and drive-thru. Visit them today. They're a proud sponsor of Region 11 Spring Sports here on 104.5 FM. We're going to step aside as we get closer to the first draw and the start of this girls lacrosse game here in Smithfield. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Sack lunch, picnic lunch, business lunch. There's nothing better or more satisfying than the lunch special at Old Grist Mill. It's lunch the way Mother Nature intended. All natural bread, the perfect amount of meat, veggies to your liking. And then it only gets better with your choice of a fresh-baked cookie, chips, and drink. You know what we're talking about, that famous Old Grist Mill lunch special. Get your made-to-order special at the South Logan, and now Smithfield locations. Old Grist Mill, here for you.
When it's important to make an impression, call on the Logo Shop. They specialize in designing and customizing your logo onto t-shirts, golf shirts, jackets, and hats. Your logo will look great on name brand apparel from Nike, Travis Mathew, OGO, North Face, Under Armour, and Carhartt. The Logo Shop can put your logo on literally thousands of items: pens, water bottles, mugs, travel accessories, outdoor gear like Yeti coolers. Call on the Logo Shop and check out the possibilities.
The Logo Shop, logo stuff, the Logo Shop.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's are proud to support local high school athletics and wish all the local teams the best of luck this season. Your local McDonald's is hiring. Work for McDonald's and let McDonald's work for you. Enjoy flexible hours, tuition reimbursement for continuing education, plus meals and other perks. Management positions are available. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com today.
That's careers.mcdonalds.com.
Or apply in person. McDonald's and its franchisees are equal opportunity employers committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
What's important to you is important to us. We love what we do and it shows every time. Great base and graphics. We made you look, made you look.
Thank you for voting Adams Wealth Advisors the gold winner for Best Financial Planner in the Best of Northern Utah competition. Understanding your family, jobs, and goals is how Adams Wealth Advisors will continue to earn your trust.
This is Craig Adams. At Adams Wealth Advisors, we are here to help you receive peace of mind whether you've done a lot of planning or a little planning. Count on our team at Adams Wealth Advisors for honesty, professionalism, and integrity.
Visit adamswealthadvisors.com or call 752-1702 to schedule a time with an advisor today. Please see adamswealthadvisors.com for more information on these recent awards.
Welcome back to Skyview High School. It's the site of our Region 11 Spring Sports matchup on girls lacrosse tonight. Skyview facing Logan, and we're going to go ahead and get you the starters for the Logan Grizzlies tonight. Pull it up here. Lucy Colton, number 2. Number 5, Lisa Shirley. Number 10, Channing Karaguli. Number 11, Madeline Daly. Number 12, Molly Orton. Number 22, Gabby Hollingsworth. Number 33, Kaylee Stacy. In goal will be number 26, Anna Treviso. Number 3, Madison Stavely. Number 4, Deja Juarez. Number 6, Lexi Willwright. And number 20, Hallie Meyer. For the Skyview Bobcats, the home team, number 1, Vivian Lamont. Number 6, Kendra Favela. Number 7, Kiera Bowden. Number 13, Katie Johnson. Number 16, Sierra Young. Number 23, Abby Hunt. Number 25, Deka Bear. 27, Jasmine Kemp. Number 19, Kenley Taylor. In goal, it will be Marjorie Towdy, number 20. Number 22, Mackenzie Gunnell. Number 2, Maddie Love. And number 15, Abigail Sadler. The Skyview Bobcats are coached by Coach Brandon Lamont, and for the Logan Grizzlies, Josie Fielding. So we're about to get underway with the first draw coming up here in Smithfield. John Newbold with you. Dallin Dacus, our producer, back in studio. Appreciate him keeping us on the air. And Maddie Franson running the camera here on CashValleyDaily.com. Again, this Skyview team comes in with a record of 4-6 overall, and Logan with 0-10 on the season. Each team will have one more region matchup Friday. Skyview on the road at Bear River, and Green Canyon will be at Logan. Logan will be hosting them. So the first time these two met back on April 22nd, Skyview won 10-0. They held Logan to 3 shots on goal. We'll see if that's the same and what adjustments are made by each coaching staff in this matchup tonight. So as the Skyview Bobcats line up onto the field, the Logo Shop, they are the sponsor of our uniform check. When it's time to make your team look good, call the Logo Shop on the field or in the workplace. Since 1990, they've been your source for customized logoed items for business, teams, and booster clubs. The Skyview Bobcats in their home white uniforms with blue trim and blue numerals, and the Grizzlies with their road uniforms, that maroon uniforms with gold numerals and gold trim. So we're about underway here in Smithfield. Gorgeous night for lacrosse as both teams getting ready for the draw. Skyview will be going left or right on your radio dial towards the south. And there's the draw. It's popped up in the air. It's a ground ball. Both teams going for it still. And they're going to award a penalty against Skyview, so Logan will have possession of the ball. Knocked free before it was started, and now the play started. Logan is in the attack. Passed down and picked up by Lucy Colton. She goes to the right side, and as she tries to pass it, the long stick of Skyview's defenseman takes it. Now they go on the counter. Jasmine Kemp heads down, gives it off to Abby Hunt. Hunt goes to the right side. Still has it. Now goes around. Back across the middle, inside, and a shot on goal. So Abby Hunt, the assist, and the shot on goal is good. So Skyview strikes first. Sierra Young scores on senior night. The captain puts it into the back of the net. She was all alone right in front of the goal. Abby Hunt with the assist for Skyview, and it's 1-0. Just here about a minute into the first half of play. So back to draw, Skyview and Logan. Skyview leads 1-0 as the official is going to talk to Skyview. Sierra Young is in the middle there for the draw, trying to catch the number for Logan. Can't see it, but 1-0 Skyview early on here, just about 50 seconds into the game actually. The ref sets the ball up, waiting for that draw. There's the whistle, and the ball's played up. It's on the ground. The ground ball is controlled now by Skyview. Out of it was Sierra Young, and there's a whistle. And there's some kind of infraction on the Skyview, so Logan will control. They're at midfield now. Another whistle and an infraction on Skyview, so Logan will restart. As they started to, they made him go back. I believe Kaylee Stacy has it. Another whistle and stoppage of play, another infraction on Skyview. So Logan trying to get things going on the attack here. Passes in the middle. Ball's on the ground. Ground ball. Still fighting for it. A whistle and an infraction on Skyview again. So Logan has it, and they're attacking. Here's Lucy Colton on the right side. Passes inside the middle. Ball's loose. Logan picks it up. Comes across the middle. Shot on goal. Oh, it's just high. That was Molly Orton, I believe. No, that had that shot and just went high. Logan will be awarded the ball. Skyview leading 1-0. So Logan, there was a penalty on Skyview, so Logan will have it. Shot on goal, nice save! As she went to the bottom shelf, but it was blocked by Towdy. Then Skyview on the counter, they've got numbers coming down in the attack. That's Jasmine Kemp. They get it in the middle, ball's loose, and it goes right to the goalie, Treviso. She passes it clear down to midfield, and Dika Bear knocks it down for Skyview, passes it forward. Now Bowden has it. Kara Bowden, nice pass to Lamont. Lamont inside, shot on goal, nice save by Treviso that time as she turned Lamont away on that try. Ball loose, ground ball picked up by Logan. Now they're in the attack. That's Hollingsworth down the right side. She's bumped, still has it. Now the ball pops loose. Passed down to Skyview, ball's loose, ground ball nearly picked up by Logan, and now it is by one of their defensemen. Making a run down the right side. I believe that's Will Wright. It's knocked free for a second. By Contreras has it. Inside, nice pass. Couldn't control it. Colton couldn't. Now she does on the outside, trying to get back inside. Skyview trying to shield her off from the goal. Nice defense there. So Colton passes to Wheelwright. Can't control it. It was a little high. Dika Bear comes out with the ground ball for Skyview. Now she passes it upfield in the attack. Katie Johnson picks it off the ground. She's on the right side trying to get around the defense. Katie Johnson working it parallel to the goal. Now she goes behind it. Works her way on the right side now. Trying to find an opening. She shoots. It's off the top of the crossbar. Katie Johnson shot it just off the top of the crossbar, but it bounces off, ricochets into the back of the net, and Lamont picks it up for Skyview. So Skyview has possession and a 1-0 lead. Lamont has it on the right side. Comes to the middle. Now takes it up top. Trying to find an opening. Now she passes. I'm trying to catch the number there as she came out. I believe that was Abby Hunt who brought it back outside. She was inside. Then a pass. Shot. Turned away again. Treviso with another save. And then a whistle, stoppage of play. The official's talking to him. So Treviso got her with another save as they launch it forward, and when restart happens, and they call an infraction on Skyview and give it back to Logan. So here comes Will Wright down the left side. She's still got it. She's got a burst of speed. And then a penalty is called. It's going to be a slash on Skyview. The yellow card came out. It's going to go against Baird, so she'll have to come off. Dika Baird picks up the yellow card. And Will Wright will restart for the Grizzlies. She gets the restart, coming down the left side. Trying to work her way towards the net. Shot on goal. Oh, turned away. Marjorie with a great save. Towdy, her second save, as Will Wright had a shot on goal that time, and she was turned away. Actually, I was wrong. That was Hollingsworth. The whole time I was calling her Will Wright, it was Hollingsworth. So Skyview on the counter. They lead 1-0. High pass as they try to get it over to the right side. Now Katie Johnson picks it up off the ground. Working around the back of the net. Now she comes back on this near side. Passes off to Jasmine Kemp. Now she attacks. Nice defense by the Grizzlies to force her back out. She passes again on the run. Shot on goal. Turned away by Treviso again. And now Treviso controls. She knocked it away for a second. The ball was loose, and then she picked it up. The quick pass, and here's the counter by the Grizzlies. Lucy Colton. She has it for the Grizzlies. Makes a run. Goes right down the right side. Tries to spin. Loses her footing. She falls, but Logan controls. A move inside and turned away again by Towdy. Towdy, another save. As the Grizzlies can't find the back of the net. Skyview leading 1-0, and they have possession of the ball. On the attack now on the left side, parallel to the net. Nice move inside, shot it on goal, turned away by Treviso. Believe that was Hunt with the shot there. And now a whistle and stoppage of play with 16:30. Skyview leading 1-0. As the officials discussing what the infraction was, it will be awarded to Skyview. So it was an infraction on Logan. Skyview gets it inside, shot on goal. No, it just bounces low. It came out of the stick weird and hit the turf and bounced up and over and hits the netting on the outside, but Skyview was there first, so they awarded the ball. On the far side there, parallel to the goal, makes a move inside and scores. She was parallel on the outside, came into the middle and shot on goal, and this one gets past Treviso. We'll try to catch her number there. So it's 2-0 Skyview. It's number 13, I believe, Katie Johnson with the score, with the goal. And Skyview leads 2-0 with 15:49 as we go to the draw in the middle of the field. There's the whistle. Ball's in the air, and Logan trying to find the ground ball, and they do win it. So here's Hollingsworth. Passes it forward. It's on the ground. Logan trying to win that ball on the ground ball. Now Skyview's trying to come out of there with it. And Skyview does. Then there's an infraction. So Skyview has it. They pass it forward to Abby Hunt. Hunt is attacking, tries to split a double team. Play on, they say. She's inside, spins around. Now she slows it down, trying to look for a teammate to pass to. 2-0 Skyview. Hunt has it. Right side parallel with the goal. Now she goes behind at X to reset things. Hunt now on the far side. Still with it. Slowing it down. Controlling possession here for the Bobcats. Hunt's just walking around on that far side on the east. Slowed down the pace here. Still has it. Now she passes to Kemp. Kemp runs around. Tries to use a screen there. She comes all the way to this near side. Now spins back. Kemp still has it, trying to find it. She uses a screen. Now she passes it off back to Hunt. Hunt goes back to X behind the net. Now she comes around, turns on the Jets, and it's knocked away by Treviso. Gets it back, and then it's missed just far right. So Treviso center away. Another save, Treviso. I've got her for 5 saves already. Ball goes behind, and they're going to award it to Skyview, so Hunt will restart at X. Passes over, and the ball gets away. She's trying to find Kemp, I believe, in the middle. Skyview controls the ground ball, and so they're going to set things back up. They lead 2-0, 13-15 here on senior night in Smithfield. Passes over to Lamont. Lamont on the near side makes a couple of moves. Shot on goal. Turned away by Treviso. Lamont's second shot on goal, but Treviso has knocked it away. Throws it downfield. Here comes Logan on the counter. Colton all the way down the right side. Shot on goal, and she misses wide. It's going to go back to the net, and it will be awarded to the Grizzlies. So to start things, Colton will have it. She restarts. Comes on the near side. Comes all the way out. Passes over to Staveli. She has a head of steam, and then she backs it back out. Passes back to Colton. 2-0 Skyview, 12:27 in the first half. Colton passes inside Stavely, and it's on the ground, and Skyview picks it up. They get it to Kemp. Kemp's at midfield. She gets it up to Abby Hunt. Ball on the ground. Now she's trying to pick that ground ball up. She does. Hunt passes over. She's got it to Kemp, I believe. No, that's Katie Johnson, and then there's a whistle. So under 12 minutes, Katie Johnson one-on-one from the right side. This near side, one-on-one against the goalie, just waiting for the whistle. There's the whistle. Johnson attacks. Goes right in the middle. Now the defense is there. Puts it down low, and she scores. Treviso was there, obviously, but Katie Johnson just put it down low and bounced it in front of her, and so she's got the goal to bring Skyview ahead 3-0. So her second goal on 3 shots, and Skyview leads 3-0 with 11:38 in the first half. Old Gristmill, have you tried the fantastic breakfast sandwiches served at the South Logan and Smithfield locations? You're going to love it. It's Old Gristmill bringing you Region 11 Spring Sports here on 104.5 FM The Ranch. Also, you can watch our live video streaming on CashValleyDaily.com. That's powered by Adams Wealth Advisors. 3-0 Skyview here in Smithfield on the draw, and the ground ball's there, and it's it's won by Lamont. She gets it forward. Skyview gets it to Costley. Costley had just came into the game. Ball's loose on the ground, and Logan picks it up on the run. They pass it forward, trying to get it to Wheelwright. I'm pretty sure that was. Deka Bear picks it up for Skyview. She's got a yellow. Deka Bear goes to the far side to the left side. She keeps it. She goes towards the goal. And it's saved by Treviso. Logan throws it out to midfield. And they're trying to attack. Nice little pass there to Wheelwright on the right side. And she makes a pass down on the far side. Logan's at the back of the net now, trying to find an opening. That's Colton to Contreras, who backs things out. Inside it comes. Ball's loose on the ground. Deka Bear picks up the ground ball defensively for the Bobcats. And she clears it to Abby Hunt. It bounces up over her head. Still loose. And the Grizzlies pick it up on that ground ball. That's Haley Meyer. Meyer gets it forward to Mendez. And then a whistle. It's going to go against, I don't know, there's the official's pointing both ways. I think he's trying to point out who the infraction was on, but I can't tell if he's pointing. I think he's calling I thought he was calling an offsides. Was the signal, I thought. So they do award it to Skyview, and they just restart, and they're on the attack. Bringing it down for Skyview. I believe that's Lamont. might be wrong. Then a whistle and an infraction on Logan. So it is Lamont. So she's attacking. One-on-one. Shot is good. Lamont on the right side. Her third shot of the night, and she finally got it past Treviso. Treviso's gotten 6 saves by my count, and finally Lamont got it past her. That was her third attempt of the night with 9:14. It's Skyview 4, Logan 0. And the Logan coaching staff is asking the official to come over and get an explanation for what that last call was against them that led to Lamont running down to get that goal. I'm not sure they like the explanation, but it is what it is. And so the official gives the center official the thumbs up, and we're ready for this draw. And there's the whistle. Ball's in the air. The Grizzlies trying to get it off the ground ball. And it's the Bobcats with it. They work it down to Abby Hunt. Hunt coming down the near side. Trying to attack. Now she does. Spins around. Shot on goal. And what a save. Treviso with the save. Abby Hunt a shot on goal, but Treviso had it. They send it out there. And Dika Bear comes away with it at midfield. Still has it. Goes down the left side. Shot on goal. Got it! Dika Bear. Her first shot on goal, and she sinks it past Treviso as she went down low and got it in with 8:37 in the first half. 5-0 Skyview over the Grizzlies. Great Basin Graphics. Come see Great Basin Graphics at 966 West, 400 North, number 15 in Logan. Great Basin Graphics, they're sure to make you look, and with their screen printing and detailed embroidery. And I'll tell you what, that last one made you look as Dika Bear put it down low there on the shot and put it into the back of the net to give Skyview the 5-0 lead. So we're getting ready for this draw after the goal, waiting for the whistle. Abby Hunt there for the Bobcats. Believe it's Hollingsworth for the Grizzlies. Not sure, though. Can't quite see the number. Her back's turned just enough that I can't catch the number, so waiting for the whistle. Still from the official, 5-0, 8:37 in the first half. This one's taking a while, I'm not sure. Well, there it is. Now she backs out, the whistle comes out, and for the Grizzlies it was Contreras, and Logan gets the ground ball. Mendez has it. She lost it off her stick, and Skyview picks up the ground ball, got it forward. Ball's loose and taken there. A nice ground ball by the Grizzlies. Mendez has it at midfield for the Grizz. She's surrounded by 4 Bobcats. Now passes off to Contreras. Coming down the right side, attacking towards Skyview's defense. Tries to get it into the middle. She does. Backhanded shot. Oh, off target for the Grizzlies. And Towdy goes back to get it. It was a nice play. She just tried to backhand it, and it went wide right for the Grizzlies. So Skyview's got it now on the counter. They're in the attack now. 4-on-4. Trying to get inside. That's Kenley Taylor. Pass goes wide and back to the net. Skyview's the closest, so they'll be awarded the ball. So starting at X behind goal for the Bobcats as they restart here. They lead 5-0, 7-12 here on 104.5 The Ranch. Tries to get inside, ball pops loose, still loose, and Treviso has it. Now it's still on the ground in front of the net. Everyone's trying to get that ground ball, still loose, and Treviso picks it up. the goalie for the Grizzlies. She passes out. Ground ball, and it's going to be awarded another infraction on Skyview. The Grizzlies will have control. That's Medina. They work it forward, and then they're on the attack. Shot on goal is in! The Grizzlies score! What a shot! That was Colton. Lucy Colton on the right side came down that right side and got it past the Skyview Bobcats Towdy, and the score is 5-1 with 6:25. Great job by Colton, and a timeout on the field as Lucy Colton puts it into the back of the net for the Grizzlies' first goal. The first time they met, it was 10-0 Skyview, and they get a goal there. That's got to feel good for the Grizzlies. So we're going to step aside on the timeout. It's 5-1 Skyview with 6:25 in the first half. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back right after this.
Sack lunch, picnic lunch, business lunch. There's nothing better or more satisfying than the lunch special at Old Grist Mill. It's lunch the way Mother Nature intended. All natural bread, the perfect amount of meat, veggies to your liking. And then it only gets better with your choice of a fresh baked cookie, chips, and drink. You know what we're talking about, that famous Old Grist Mill lunch special. Get your made-to-order special at the South Logan, and now Smithville locations. Old Grist Mill, here for you.
When it's important to make an impression, call on the Logo Shop. They specialize in designing and customizing your logo onto t-shirts, golf shirts, jackets, and hats. Your logo will look great on name brand apparel from Nike, Travis Mathew, OGIO, North Face, Under Armour, and Carhartt. The Logo Shop can put your logo on literally thousands of items: pens, water bottles, mugs, travel accessories, outdoor gear like Yeti coolers. Call on the Logo Shop and check out the possibilities.
The Logo Shop, logo stuff, the Logo Shop.
Welcome back to Skyview High School. Skyview 5-1. They lead with 6:25 here in the first half. Timeout was called after that Lucy Colton goal for the Grizzlies getting on the board. Lucy Colton, the freshman, puts it into the net as they trail Skyview 5-1, but a little bit of momentum for them. And like we mentioned, it was 10-0 the first meeting between these two squads. And then Skyview winning at Crimson Field. But tonight, it's 5-1 as Colton put that goal in for the Grizzlies. John Newbold here with you tonight on Region 11 Spring Sports on 104.5 FM. Again, our spring sports schedule is on CashValleyDaily.com. If you go to the sports section, you can find out 2 playoff games in soccer tomorrow. Or excuse me, not soccer, baseball. Excuse me. So Skyview is at Bear River. We won't have that game now that I think about it. But looking at the game, Green Canyon, I'll be out at Mountain Crest. Mountain Crest is hosting Green Canyon. Ridgeline is hosting a match too. I don't remember who their series is with at Ridgeline, but Dave Simmons, Nick Zollinger will have that game, and both of those games and matchups start at 4 p.m., and it's the best of 3. So we'll have those baseball matchups tomorrow. But again, check CashValleyDaily.com for the lineup. So both teams are back out after the Logan goal, just waiting for the whistle and the draw here. And there it is. It's in the air. And won by Logan. Going down the right side. They make the pass. Trying to get it inside. They do. The ball pops loose. On this near side, it's still on the ground. Trying to grab it there is Bear, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Logan to restart. That's Stacy. Gets it to Colton. Colton inside. Nice move. Shot on goal. Turned away by Towdy. Ball's loose. But Towdy gets the save as Colton had another shot on goal as she came right down the middle. Great move. Towdy with the save, her 4th by my count tonight. Lamont to check in for the Bobcats. And for Logan, there it's Stavely who restarts at midfield. They get it on the right side, trying to get it there. Now they try to work it to Colton, but Dika Bear steals it out of the air, throws it up to midfield. Skyview on the counterattack with a head of steam. They don't have numbers, 2-on-4 Skyview, but she turns on the jets, goes around to the back. That's Taylor starting back at X behind the net. She works it on the far side now. Comes around in the middle, shot on goal, turned away by Treviso. Taylor, a nice shot on goal, but Treviso, another save. Having a great night. 8 shots turned away by Treviso. Then a whistle and an infraction on Skyview, and so Treviso will restart for the Grizz. And here come the Grizzlies trying to get it upfield on the attack. The ball's on the ground, and Dika Baird wins that ground ball. She's going to keep going. She looked over her shoulder for a second, see who's behind her. Now she works inside. Shot on goal is in. Dika Bear, what a shot. Her second shot on goal, and it's into the back of the net. Nice shot by Dika Bear. Trying to look at my stats here to see what she's got on the season. So she's added 2 more. She's got 13 goals on the season now, Dika does. 6-1 Skyview, 4:11 on the clock. You can see the scoreboard if you're watching on CashValleyDaily.com. Maddie Franson running the camera for us. Dallin Dack is back in studio, keeping us on the air on 104.5 The Ranch. There's the whistle on the draw. Skyview's got control of this one. And they get it to Lamont on the attack. They lead 6-1, 4 minutes in the half. Lamont goes to the near side, parallel with the goal. Now she kind of works it around to the back, still getting closer to goal. Now she backs away a little bit, trying to find someone open. Good defense by the Grizzlies so far. Lamont still controls possession of that ball. Now she backs it back out. Still on that near right side. Now she's going to make a move. Gets into the middle, and she's checked there and knocked down. She wasn't happy with that at all. It will be a penalty and a yellow card on the Grizzlies. So that penalty, that was Karaguli is who got the penalty call. So Lamont goes one-on-one with the goal here. As the official's going to go straight on. Lamont goes in. Shot is no good. Treviso blocked it. So they award something to Skyview. They'll have possession kind of behind the net on the near side. Lamont restarts. Now she's going to go back behind. Under 3 minutes to play. Works it to the far side, and then another whistle. So 6-1. Skyview leads, 2:40 left in the half. The official explaining things. We're waiting for a restart and to see what the infraction was. So it's going to be on Logan. Skyview will be attacking with Lamont on the far side on the left. Waiting for the whistle to restart. Here she comes left side. One-on-one. She puts it into the back of the net. Lamont's got her second goal of the night. So 7-1 with 2:12 in the half. And looking at season stats for Lamont, added 2 goals tonight. She's got 23 on the season, and Skyview now leads 7-1. So it was 5-1. Then they went to a timeout, and Skyview's regrouped and scored 2 straight to bring the lead back to 6, 7-1 here with 2:12 in the half. As we reset, there's the draw. Ball's in the air, and now on the ground. See who wins the ground ball. It's going to be Logan. Logan won that ground ball there. Addison Charrington won it, and then there was an infraction on Skyview, so here come the Grizzlies trailing. They go down the right side on the far side of the field, going to the north. Pass back to Colton. Colton inside, shot on goal, and she's got it! Lucy Colton puts her second goal in, and the Grizzlies cut it back to 5. They trail 7-2, but again, they got shut out the last time that they faced the Bobcats at Crimson Field, 10-0. It's got to feel good to get a couple of goals here tonight for the Grizzlies, and Lucy Colton, the freshman for the Grizzlies, has both of them. Yeah, she double checking there, and she does have both goals. 3 attempts tonight, but she's got 2 of them. So 7-2, Skyview still leading. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Adams Wealth Advisors. They power your video experience on CashValleyDaily.com. 7-2, 140 in the first half. Skyview leads Logan. Ball's in the air, and Skyview's won it. Now they're attacking, trying to get that goal back. Sierra Young down the middle, the captain, shot on goal, and she's got it! So she wins the draw, and she went right down the middle and put it into the back of the net. Sierra Young, her shot on goal was good, and it's 8-2. So they got that, the Grizzlies got that goal, cut the lead to 7-2, and the Bobcats get it right back with Sierra Young for the Bobcats. One of the captains, a 3-year player here at Skyview. Again, she's going to attend Utah State after her time here in high school. So Young in the center on this draw. 1:26 to play here in the first half. 8-2 Skyview. Waiting for the whistle to start play. Now the official trying to set things up there in the midfield. And there's the whistle. Ball's up in the air, and Skyview's won it. Snagged out of the air by Lamont. She's down the right side. Nice pass to Abby Hunt. Hunt's on the right side. Now she's going to go back and set things up at X. Comes to the far side, parallel with the goal, passes back out to Bowden. Bowden up top, just kind of probing a little bit, trying to find an opening. Gets a screen from Lamont. Now Bowden goes inside, and they're going to call an infraction on Skyview, I think, on that screen by Lamont. And it should be awarded to Logan with 48.5 seconds, 8-2 Skyview. I'm guessing it was on Lamont. That's when the official blew the whistle as soon as she went in. So it's Logan that will have control. They whip it down into the attack, but it goes past Colton. It's on the ground, and Skyview's got the ground ball before it goes out. Get it to Bear. Bear with 35 seconds. She tried to pass. It was knocked down. Now it's still loose. Logan in there fighting for it, and Deka Bear comes away with it with 25 seconds. Gets it upfield, down to 20 seconds. Skyview trying to get something going here before the end of the half. They get it to Katie Johnson. Down to 10 seconds. Down to 9. 8 seconds. Katie's still not sure. Now to Abby Hunt with 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. She doesn't know how much time's on the clock, and that's going to be the end of the half. Skyview, the players just weren't aware how much time was on the clock, and so they didn't get a shot on the goal, but that's going to do it for the first half. It's Skyview 8, Logan 2. We'll step aside for a few minutes and come back with just a recap. Again, you're listening to Region 11 Spring Sports. It's girls lacrosse here at Skyview. Skyview leading Logan 8-2 at the half. You're listening to Spring Sports on 104.5 FM and video streamed on CashValleyDaily.com.
Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's are proud to support local high school athletics and wish all the local teams the best of luck this season. Your local McDonald's is hiring. Work for McDonald's and let McDonald's work for you. Enjoy flexible hours, tuition reimbursement for continuing education, plus meals and other perks. Management positions are available. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com today. That's careers.mcdonalds.com. Or apply in person. McDonald's and its franchisees are equal opportunity employers committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
What's important to you is important to us. We love what we do and it shows every time. Great bass and graphics. We made you look, made you look.
Thank you for voting Adams Wealth Advisors the gold winner for Best Financial Planner in the Best of Northern Utah competition. Understanding your family, jobs, and goals is how Adams Wealth Advisors will continue to earn your trust.
This is Craig Adams. At Adams Wealth Advisors, we are here to help you receive peace of mind whether you've done a lot of planning or a little planning. Count on our team at Adams Wealth Advisors for honesty, professionalism, and integrity.
Visit adamswealthadvisors.com or call 752-1702 to schedule a time with an advisor today. Please see adamswealthadvisors.com for more information on these recent awards.
Sack lunch, picnic lunch, business lunch. There's nothing better or more satisfying than the lunch special at Old Grist Mill. It's lunch the way Mother Nature intended. All natural bread, the perfect amount of meat, veggies to your liking. And then it only gets better with your choice of a fresh-baked cookie, chips, and drink. You know what we're talking about, that famous Old Grist Mill lunch special. Get your made-to-order special at the South Logan, and now Smithville locations. Old Grist Mill, here for you.
When it's important to make an impression, call on the Logo Shop. They specialize in designing and customizing your logo onto t-shirts, golf shirts, jackets, and hats. Your logo will look great on name brand apparel from Nike, Travis Mathew, OGO, North Face, Under Armour, and Carhartt. The Logo Shop can put your logo on literally thousands of items: pens, water bottles, mugs, travel accessories, outdoor gear like Yeti coolers. Call on the Logo Shop and check out the possibilities.
The Logo Shop, logo stuff, the Logo Shop.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's are proud to support local high school athletics and wish all the local teams the best of luck this season. Your local McDonald's is hiring. Work for McDonald's and let McDonald's work for you. Enjoy flexible hours, tuition reimbursement for continuing education, plus meals and other perks. Management positions are available. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com today. That's careers.mcdonalds.com. Or apply in person. McDonald's and its franchisees are equal opportunity employers committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Welcome back to Skyview High School. It's halftime here for girls lacrosse as the Skyview Bobcats lead 8-2 over the Logan Grizzlies. Again, the first matchup, it was 10-0 at Crimson Field with the Bobcats coming out victorious. And tonight they lead 8-2. We're here at halftime. John Newbold here with you. Looking at some first half stats, the Skyview Bobcats tonight outshot the Grizzlies here in the first half. Let's see, 15-4. The Bobcats have outshot the Grizzlies in that first half on goals. It's 15-4 shots on goal. Skyview with the lead there. Give Treviso, the goalie for the Logan Grizzlies, Anna Treviso, she is on the average, I think if I remember right, 6.5 saves per game. 6.5 saves a game is her average, and tonight she has gotten 14 by my count. Is that right? So doing a great job. One of the shots on goal by Skyview hit the crossbar, the top of the crossbar, and bounced up and over the goal. But Skyview doing a good job, and they lead here in the first half. So looking at some other things, the goal scorers for the Skyview Bobcats, Vivian Lamont has 2 goals on 4 shots on goal. Katie Johnson with 2 goals as well, and she's got 3 shots on goal. Sierra Young, 2 shots and 2 goals. Abby Hunt has an assist, hasn't been able to score a goal, but she's got 1 assist and 3 shots on goal. Dika Bear, 2 shots on goal and 2 goals. And then Kenley Taylor has 1 shot on goal that she didn't convert. And Marjorie Towdy, she's turned away 4, she's gotten 4 saves tonight for the Skyview goaltender, as Logan has gotten on the board twice, and both times it's been the freshman Lucy Colton. She's gotten 3 shots on goal. 2 of them have been in the back of the net. Gabby Hollingsworth had 1 shot on goal that went wide as well. So it's 8-2, Skyview with the lead. Both teams getting final instructions down on the field from their respective coaches. For Skyview, Coach Lamont, and for the Grizzlies, Coach Fielding, as they're getting their final instructions. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Old Grist Mill. Have you tried the fantastic breakfast sandwiches served at the South Logan and Smithfield locations? You're going to love it. Muffins, scones, bagels, cheese bread, sweet rolls, baked fresh daily, located in South Logan, Logan, and Smithfield. Old Grist Mill brings you Region 11 Spring Sports here on 104.5 FM and also video streaming on CashValleyDaily.com. Also, McDonald's, your local McDonald's is hiring. Flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, plus other perks apply at careers.mcdonalds.com today. McDonald's is a proud sponsor of Region 11 Spring Sports. So the Grizzlies are back out on the field, and we might as well do our uniform check, sponsored by the Logo Shop. The Grizzlies in that crimson red and gold numerals and gold trim for their road uniforms, and the Skyview Bobcats now coming back onto the field for the second half. They're in their white home uniforms with blue trim and blue numerals. Of course, it's senior night here in Smithfield, as the Bobcats will be at Bear River Friday. The Grizzlies will be hosting Green Canyon Friday before they head into state play, as they'll have their last games of region on Friday. Skyview honored 5 seniors tonight. 4 seniors tonight on senior night. So we're about to get underway. Skyview leading 8-2 as we await the whistle and the start of this draw. They'll switch sides, so Skyview will be going to the north, Logan to the right, and they control the draw. The ball's on the ground. And Logan started going the wrong way. Now they reverse field and head to that south. The pass knocked down, ground ball, still fighting for it. Let's see who wins it, and the Grizzlies come away with it. That was Stavely. Stavely has it, and they're going to call an infraction on Skyview, so Logan restarts. Stavely still has it, makes a pass into the middle, knocked down by Dika Bear, still loose, now on the ground. Who wins this ground ball? Logan comes away with it, I believe, and that's Mendez. And now Dika Bear knocked it free, and then she flings it out to midfield to Abby Hunt. Hunt catches it on the run for the Bobcats going to the north. Still has it. She spins around. They're going to call too much contact, and then Abby Hunt restarts. Free run to the net, misses to the left, and it will go back to the back of the net, but Skyview will retain possession there as they are awarded, as the Grizzly came off the field kind of limping, and she was caught in that scrum. That's Lisa Shirley. She's just on the left side, just kind of limping around, as Curtis Kazir, the trainer, coming down to look at her ankle, I believe. The Skyview trainer making his way there to make sure that Shirley's okay. Looks like her ankle, so we're waiting for play to restart. It will be one-on-one for Skyview. Makes a run, shot on goal, is wide, and it's controlled by the Grizzlies for a minute. Now Treviso does snag it. She's going to launch it to midfield. And the Grizzlies are coming with the head of steam. That's Charrington. Still has it. Kind of bumped around, and they're going to call an infraction on Skyview, so Charrington will restart. Can't get around the defense, and she loses the ball. Dika Bear gets the ground ball, and it's knocked free. And they're going to award it to Skyview. So Dika Bear will restart. Now she does. Kind of slowly gets up front. Still going down the left side. This near side. Attacking on the north side. Goes all the way down parallel with the goal. She's far out here on the far side. Now trying to work it. And another whistle against Logan. So Dika Bear will start parallel with the goal. Now they move her back behind goal on this left side. Treviso trying to control traffic defensively. The goalkeeper telling her teammates where she wants them to be. As Dika will start, she's standing on the end zone. Now they work it to the back. Pass forward. Still loose. Shot on goal. Treviso turns it away for Logan. And a whistle. As they say, Treviso came across the crease, I believe. She's looking down at her feet. But they're going to give it back to Skyview. So they'll go back behind the net to restart. Believe it's Katie Johnson for Skyview. Trying to catch that number there. Now they give it to Logan. So 8-2, 21 minutes on the clock. Ball's on the ground after that restart. And it's awarded to Logan, as there was another whistle and stoppage of play. So Karaguli has it for the Grizz. Wow, and she passes off. A good head of steam. Grizzlies attacking. That is Karaguli still. Now she passes off, and it's knocked down by Skyview's defense. Nice defense there, and they control that ground ball. Dika Bear has it. She launches it forward, and it goes wide of her intended teammate. That was Kemp, so it goes out to the Skyview bench, so the Grizzlies will have it to restart, and it's Lucy Colton, the goal scorer twice for the Grizzlies. She gets through three people. She's still going down the right side. Now she passes to the middle. It's loose on the ground. Ball's popped up into the air, and the Grizzlies control. They've got it on the left side. Now they go back behind the net. Working it around all the way around. Pass to Colton, shot on goal, and it's turned away. Nice job by Towdy. Towdy gets another save, her fifth of the night, as Colton got another shot on goal. Now Skyview's on the counter coming back. They have the lead. Abby Hunt has it in the middle. Now she slows it down, waits for more numbers, waits for her teammates. Hunt and Skyview set it up with their offense. Passes it off. Now she gets it back. It's loose, and Lamont picks it up on the far side. About 25 yards out. Lamont still has it on that far side. Now she's going to make her move into the middle. And a whistle and an infraction on the Grizzlies, I believe. It should be one-on-one with Lamont going right at goal. She's about on that far side, on the right side. Lamont has 2 goals tonight, trying to get the hat trick with this restart. There's the whistle. Lamont attacks to the middle, and it's knocked free by the Grizzlies. Ball's loose. Picked up by Skyview in front, and they score! They picked up the ground ball and just right in front of the goal, shot it in, trying to catch her number. I think it was number 16, Sierra Young, so she gets a hat trick. That's who we're going to give it to. It's 9-2 now, Skyview with 18:32 left in the match. So Skyview controls. They have possession. Still setting things up. Now they attack. Shot goes wide and bounces back to the netting. I think it will be awarded to Skyview as they were closest. So Skyview has it. Attacks, and now a whistle. There will be a restart again. So they'll get the restart on this near side. There's the whistle in the attack. Shot. No good. Ball's on the ground. And Logan has it. Treviso has it. She just whips it out there. It's going to take a bounce off the turf. It's still rolling, and goes out. Believe it will be Skyview's. And they do. They get it to Deka Bear. And now another whistle. So the official explaining what is going on there. So we're awaiting the restart. Deka Bear has it for Skyview. She goes down the sideline, makes the pass. Gets it to Katie Johnson. Katie has it on the left side, gets a screen, goes inside. Kind of weaves around, but Logan knocks it out of her stick. She picks it back up off the ground. Works it on the far side. Nice pass, shot, turned away by Treviso. And now a whistle. So another save for Treviso. But then the whistle is a foul on the Grizzlies, so Skyview restarts. They've got it back behind the net at X. I believe it's Lamont. Comes around. She's on the near side. She's double teamed. Now she's not. Now she scoots inside. Tries to get the shot off. Goes low. What a move by Lamont, and she puts it down low. She just changed her stick. She had it high, then she went low and just buried it in the bottom of the net for the hat trick for her. So Sierra Young and Vivian Lamont both with hat tricks today for the Bobcats. They lead 10-2 with 15.5 left to go in the match. So what a job by Lamont. She split the double team, then she had the stick high and then just changed the direction of that going down low and got it past Treviso. So the whistle's there. The draw's won by Skyview. I believe that's Lamont picking it up off of the ground. She's working down the right side. All alone inside on the pass. No good. It went wide. Skyview, let's see, they're going to award it to Logan, I believe. So Skyview had a player all alone and just missed wide right. So Logan will restart at the net. They get it to Treviso in goal on the pass. She's usually just whipped it down. This time she goes short. And they try to pass back to Treviso, and it's knocked down by Lamont, but they say it was a little bit too aggressive, so Now they work it back to Treviso again. Logan restarts. Treviso just whips it out to midfield. It takes a high bounce. Ball on the ground. Skyview's got it. That's Kemp. Jasmine Kemp makes the pass, but it's a little wide of her teammate, and the Grizzlies get the ground ball. They're down that far side. Still going with it. Possession of it. Deka Bear right with her, and it's knocked free by Bear, but I think they're going to call an infraction on Bear, so it'll be Grizzly ball, I believe. We'll wait and see. Yes, it is. So they're about 30 yards out, 35 yards out. Can't see the number. It's on that far side of the field. She makes a pass for the Grizzlies, but Bear knocked it down. Now Bear wins the ground ball. She's on run. Now she passes forward to Abby Hunt. Abby Hunt comes down the middle, doesn't have numbers. Kind of slows it down, waiting for more Bobcats to come forward. Now she takes it over to this left side. The west side of the field, clock down to 13:30 left in the match, 10-2 Skyview. Abby Hunt takes it up top, about 25 yards out. Just slowly keeping possession of that ball. Just walking around, trying to find an opening or a teammate. Now she makes her move to the right side. Goes down the right side, now back behind the net. Comes all the way around. Circles around, still has it. Now to the middle, makes her move, shot. Was knocked down and then picked up by Bowden. I think Katie Johnson has it now for the Bobcats on that right side when the ball was popped loose. Now they've got it back behind the net with Lamont. Lamont makes a move right in front of the net, and she scores. Oh. They called it an infraction on Logan first, so it won't count. Still 10-2. Now the Grizzlies have it. Treviso whips it down. Bear has to backtrack and get it on the ground. Another ground ball won by Bear. She's going to keep it. Goes up the sideline. Now they work it inside to Abby Hunt on the run. Hunt, nice pass there. Inside, it's Katie Johnson, and she scores. I believe that's Katie. So I believe it was Katie Johnson with the goal. 11-2 Skyview. Hard to see the numbers for me, at least. So they'll restart. 11:47 left. 11-2. Very young Logan team. Still trying to find their first win on the season. Doesn't look like it's going to happen tonight unless they make a great comeback in the last 11 minutes. Skyview wins the draw, and it's Lamont on the run. She's got a full head of steam. Gets inside, now spins. She's kind of blocked off there, and then finally they call the whistle there against, I believe, the Grizzlies. So it'll be Lamont on the near side on the left. One-on-one on the penalty. Waiting for the whistle to start. She does. She attacks the net and shoots and scores. That's easy for Lamont. One-on-one, as Lamont is the leading goal scorer on the season for the Bobcats, and she put that one in. Vivian Lamont, this sophomore, she's got 4 goals by my count, so she's 25 on the season. Actually, yeah, Abby Hunt's the leading goal scorer. Lamont has 25 now, trying to catch up to Abby's 30 on the year. So 12-2 Bobcats over the Grizzlies here on 104.5 FM, The Ranch, Region 11 Spring Sports, and video streaming on CashValleyDaily.com. And video experience is powered by Adams Wealth Advisors. John Newbold here with you. Dallin Dacus back in studio, keeping us on the air on 104.5 FM, and Matty Franson running the camera for us on CashValleyDaily.com. So Skyview wins the draw there. They pass it down to Abby Hunt. Abby Hunt, all alone, attacks the net, comes inside, and there was a whistle out there. I couldn't hear it, but there was a whistle, and so they restart. As Abby backs it back out, slows it down. Looked like she could have attacked. She didn't have any defender on her, and then they finally did, and now she throws it outside, and they have to track down that ground ball on the far side. Parallel there. Skyview's got possession. They're parallel with the net. Now is working inside. Still got it. Goes inside, and she's hit. And I think it'll be one-on-one. It'll be an infraction on Logan. So on the restart, Skyview doesn't attack. Just slows it down and keeps possession. Abby Hunt has it inside. She whips it in, but there was a whistle before the shot. So 12-2, 8:30 left in the match. Abby Hunt has it left side. It'll be one-on-one. Abby Hunt goes inside. Shot on goal is good. So her first one of the night gives her 31 on the season. And Skyview extends the lead 13-2 with 8 minutes to play. Clock rolling under 8 minutes now. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Great Basin Graphics. With quality screen printing and detailed embroidery, Great Basin Graphics is sure to make you look. Come see Great Basin Graphics at 966 West, 400 North, number 15 in Logan. They bring you Region 11 Spring Sports here on 104.5 FM. Also on CashValleyDaily.com. So Skyview leading 13-2. Waiting for the draw, the restart here. Can hear the wind picking up a little bit. Skyview controls that draw. How to backtrack. Now they get it. Whips the pass down. Ball's loose on the ground. In the corner, and I believe Skyview wins that one. Logan was there first, but Skyview's going to win that one. They win that ground ball. Trying to attack, trying to find a seam. Now they pass it off. That was Skyview there. Still has possession of it. Goes around the net. Whistle on the field. It'll be one-on-one for Skyview here. We'll see who has it here. There's the start. Shot. And Skyview's not down the player. But they're going to say possession goes to Logan. Oh, nope. She just pointed the wrong way. So another restart here. And Skyview attacks. Ball's knocked free. Treviso has it. Gets it out to a teammate. That's Colton. Colton on the run. She's at midfield. Checked there by Bear. Colton's going to pass to Wheelwright. Little short. Couldn't find it, and it's stolen by the Bobcats. And then on the run here comes the Bobcats' Maddie Love. Love still has it, tries to go inside. Treviso came out of the net. What a steal as she snags it. And then punches it free, but the ball pups out. Clock down to 5:15 left, 13-2 Skyview. An infraction on Logan, or Skyview, so Logan has it. Logan comes away with it on the restart. On the run here. Now down the middle. Can't catch a number there. She gets knocked from behind, so Logan will retain possession, I believe. That, I believe, was Hollingsworth, but now on the restart it's Karaguli. She's going to take it. Gets inside. And another whistle as she was bumped and fouled, so it'll be Logan with the restart here in a dangerous position, and it's Karaguli on the right side, actually right in the middle. So Karaguli against Towdy, one-on-one. Here we go. There's the whistle. Karaguli attacks. Shot turned away by Towdy. And then as soon as that happens, there's another stoppage. So Marjorie gets that stop, and they're going to give it to Karaguli again for another restart. Under 4 minutes to play. Skyview leading 13-2. Waiting for the whistle. Karaguli again straight on. There's the restart. She comes. Shot turned away again. That wasn't actually Karaguli. That was Hollingsworth. And it's turned away by Towdy again. So Skyview now has it. Bear rips it down for Skyview, down to Costley. Ball's on the ground at midfield. Skyview picks it up. On that far side, don't have a number yet. Could be Taylor. Taylor works it around back in net, I believe. Still has it now on the near side. Yeah, Kenley Taylor, that's who it is. Now that I can see the number on this near side, Kenley has it. Still trying to work it inside. Still has it now at the top. And a whistle, an infraction on the Grizzlies, so Taylor will have one-on-one. Just straight on here with the goalie, Treviso. So here comes Taylor. She attacks. Shot. Still loose. And finally, Treviso has it. She restarts it. And Logan's on the counter here. Down the right side. Logan brings it all the way down. That's Orton. Orton goes, gets a screen. She's on the right side, passes in the middle, shot. Well, they didn't catch it clean. She went to shoot it, but she didn't have it. And the ball's free, and Skyview's got it controlled on that far side. They work it up front. Now they're in the attack. On that far side, going down the right side. Goes around the back of the net. Has a teammate open, couldn't see her. Treviso comes out of net for a second to kind of cut down the angle. Now they work it into the middle. Shot. Great save by Treviso. She whips it forward. Clock down to 1:30. Logan's double team. They make the pass. They're on the attack. Spin move. Shot. Towdy knocks it away. It was a spin move. Nice shot. Didn't have a lot of steam on it, but Towdy knocked it away, and then she whips it out there. Skyview's controlled at midfield. They've got it now. That's Clara Bio. I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong, but Clara has it back in the middle on the give and go, and then the ball pops free. Controlled by Logan, I believe. Treviso has it. So clock under a minute, down to 40 seconds. It's knocked down as Treviso tried to throw it. Ball's still loose on the ground. Now Logan comes away with it down that far side. Whips it to midfield. Ground ball. Skyview's got it with 25 seconds. Working it down, about 15 yards out, still making a move. Tries to get it inside. It's knocked down by Logan. Ball on the ground in front of the net. 10 seconds left to play. Skyview has possession, goes around, all the way around. Shot, no. Treviso knocks it free. Now she's out of the net to knock it free with one, and that will do it. So Skyview on senior night gets the victory 13-2 over the Grizzlies. So Skyview gets the season sweep on the Grizzlies. They win at Crimson Field 10-0, and then here in Smithfield, they defeat the Grizzlies 13-2. Good effort by the Grizzlies, but it wasn't enough. They got a couple of goals. They seemed to solve the problem a little bit against the Bobcats, but not enough, as Skyview did a great job getting the victory 13-2 tonight in Smithfield on senior night. So that's going to feel sweet for them. So again, we just recap real quick goal scorers for the Bobcats. 4 points for 4 goals for Vivian Lamont. Katie Johnson, we have her for 3. Sierra Young, 3. Abby Hunt, 1 goal. Dika Bear with 2. And Towdy, we have her for 8 saves on the night for the Bobcats in the 13-2 victory tonight over the Grizzlies. For the Grizzlies, Lucy Colton was both goals for the Grizzlies. And Treviso, by my count, let's see, 5, 9, 12, 16, 18, 20, or let's see, 19 saves for Treviso by my count as the Bobcats win 13-2. So again, we want to thank our sponsors, Adams Wealth Advisors, Great Basin Graphics, McDonald's, Old Grist Mill, and the Logo Shop are your sponsors for Region 11 Spring Sports on 104.5 FM and video streaming on CashValleyDaily.com. Want to thank Dallin Dacus back in studio, keeping us on the air, and Maddie Franson running the camera for us here at Skyview. Again, I'm John Newbold. If you want to find out the Region 11 Spring Sports schedule, visit CashValleyDaily.com and click Sports, and the schedule will be there. There will be a pair of baseball games tomorrow at 4 on CashValleyDaily.com, so check there to find out what games. I'll be at Mountain Crest as they host the first round against Green Canyon. I know Ridgeline had a first-round matchup. I just can't remember who it will be against, but Dave Simmons and Nick Zollinger will be on the call there. So again, Skyview victorious over Logan 13-2 in girls lacrosse. That's going to do it for us tonight. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you later.